Hare Krishna. Hi friends. How's it going today? Hope you're doing well. We're here to get you another message from Bhagavad Gita Oracle deck and from Bhagavad Gita. Krishna, what do you want to tell us today? Nothing. It's very quiet. Well, let's go with that, huh? Determination, rare souls, we saw winds of desire. We saw this before too, but look how beautiful Krishna is. Okay, this is 244, determination. Those too attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence are enchanted by the scriptural promises of such things. They can never find the resolute determination to perfect their spiritual life. Too attached to material things beyond scripture. I don't know why I just randomly pulled that out. Whatever purposes are served by a small pond are achieved by the great reservoirs of water. Similarly, all the purposes of the Vedas are accomplished by one who knows God. That's from 246. 246. Watch this. Another random opening. 12:9. My dear Arjuna, O winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulated principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, you will develop a desire to attain me. This chapter is so nice. This is my favorite chapter. This explains how to engage in devotional service. I'll just read you a little bit, okay? This is 6 and 7. Chapter 12, verse 6 and 7. For one who worships me, giving up all his activities unto me, and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service, and always meditating upon me, who has fixed his mind upon me, O son of Pritha, for him I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus you will live in me always, without a doubt. And then this is the verse we read. If you cannot fix your mind upon me, then follow the regulated principles of Bhakti Yoga. If you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me. Because by working for me, you will come to the perfect stage. If, however, you are unable to work in this consciousness, then try to act giving up all the results of your work and try to be self-situated. So if you can't work directly for Krishna, then whatever work you have to do anyway, just do that for Krishna. Make it an offering. If you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in the cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation of the fruits of action. For by such renunciation, one can attain peace of mind. Is anybody looking for peace of mind? Yes we are. Okay, let's get a starseed oracle. I have not shuffled these. The golden children. Oh, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Truly reading this one. The golden child. The golden children. I'm sorry. Golden children, or children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child. Ding! Do that. A creative idea or a project or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love. To nurture and nourish it. To give every chance to grow and reach adulthood. To encourage it. To water it. To see the world through the innocence of a child. To see yourself and all others as innocent children. To remember that deep down, everyone is trying their best. And if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. How can you treat yourself more tenderly? Yeah, that inner child stuff, you guys. Powerful work. You gotta make friends with your child and take care of your inner child. Love them. Alright, let's look at the tarot today. I'm not gonna take those. I'm still shuffling. But that was the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. You know what that looked like? Juggling. Spinning a lot of plates behind the scenes. Ooh. This looked good, you guys. This came out first. Was this yesterday? 2 days ago? I don't know. The 4 of Swords is about healing. Very quiet energy. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the World. 4 of Pentacles. Swords, sorry. Somebody might even be sick. Somebody's sick. Trying to heal. Yeah. This looks like stopping to rest. The 4 of Swords is clarifying the 4 of Swords. It's like a stagnancy, but it's about healing. It's stopping to rest, I feel. It's a quiet energy. If you're sick, may you heal. Feel better. This Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Swords. This could be a new beginning, having to do with some matters of the heart or something that affects the heart. It could also be, with this new beginning, having to go in and make a decision about where to plant this seed or which way to go from here, or where to invest, or how much to invest, or how to address it. It's a mix of emotions and thinking, cognition and feeling and thinking, okay, about a new beginning. The 10 of Cups is here. This is very happy, complete, abundance, fullness, satisfaction. Same with this, very similar. Independence, abundance. Yeah, balance, karmic balance, charity also. Like enough to give, enough to share. It's very full. That looks amazing. Then you got the World, which is an ending, cycle closing. So the moon can feel a little foggy, a little like we're not really sure what's going on. But this ending, accompanied by this Death card, represents transition and change. And then the Knight of Swords is very fast moving, so it might feel like a little unclear about things going on having to do with its ending. So the feeling is wanting to kind of rush forward to just get the ending over with already. Start the new thing. Okay. We'll get some advice for that. Advice, please, for the collective. Ooh, the lavas. The lavas. Okay, these are kind of big cards. Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Advice, judgment is telling me you're gonna get what you're supposed to get. This may have to do with a collaboration or some investment you've been making with another group of people, or working together on a project or something. Could be spiritual. The advice is to use your intuition, and also the people around you who have some understanding of what you're trying to do, in order to get clarity about what to invest, how to invest, or also to understand what you have coming in for you. If you want to understand that, if you want to get clarity about that, ask the people around you, ask Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. Your real fortune, your real fame and success is in family, relationships, soul ties. And that's kind of what you are being seen for also, but you can also expect good things in the future. This is waiting on your ships coming in. Be ready for that. I mean, be open for that. If someone says, hey, the Wheel of Fortune's coming at you, don't say, no, I don't think it's for me, that's for someone else. No, say, okay, thank you, I receive. Here's the lavas. This can be so many things. Oh, this could actually literally be a lover. Oh my gosh. Whew, these are, nope, that doesn't feel like that. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, sometimes passionate new beginning. This may need to happen or is happening with a significant other. This also, sometimes I like to say, can be the divine, you and the divine, or the divine masculine and feminine, and your interaction with them. And then look at all these giant cards you have out here. This is why I want to say it's spiritual. It's because the Hermit and Temperance is out here, which are very spiritual cards. Literally like wisdom and angel help and guidance and that sort of thing. And then the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. This is like being on guard or wanting to protect yourself against another ending, another possible scary, painful ending. So I'm seeing a beginning and an ending. If this is advice and this is a love situation, I want to say if something feels too good to be true, it probably is. Don't fool yourself. Don't think that somebody else is going to make you happy. If the equation doesn't involve spirit, you're probably going the wrong direction. So if there's fear and anxiety around an ending, maybe it's meant to be, I don't know. Maybe it's not really the healthiest situation anyway. Take it how it resonates, people. If it does at all. It's not my reading. You don't know what that means. Anyways, let's see. I'll get you another oracle. Let's read a little bit about Krishna's qualities. I stopped in the middle of one yesterday. Grateful. Another instance of Krishna's feeling of obligation is stated in connection with his dealings with Jambavan. When the Lord was present as Lord Ramachandra, Jambavan, the great king of the monkeys, rendered very faithful service to him. When the Lord again appeared as Lord Krishna, he married Jambavan's daughter and paid him all the respect that is usually given to superiors. Any honest person is obliged to his friend if some service has been rendered unto him. Since Krishna is the supreme honest personality, how can he forget an obligation to his servitor? That's nice. It's grateful and honest. Okay. I'm just going to do a couple of these. It's been a minute. I trust my inner ding. Ding. You were born with an inner knowing, what Louise calls your inner ding. That would be Louise Hay, who wrote these cards. Listen to it and let it guide your actions. Oh, that's your intuition. I give what I want to receive. Love speaks to me all through the day. When you don't know what to do, focus on love. Love is an infinite intelligence that will always help you if you let it. Haribol. Okay, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're peaceful and safe and happy out there. And tune in next time. We'll see you real soon. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.